Welcome back to the Mike and Athena show. Athena stepped out for a moment because she had sampled some of the drink we're going to have in a minute, and she ran out because she thought she was getting a little drunk or something, so she's walking out. I'm just kidding. She didn't do that. Now, we're here every week, Mike and Athena Live. We feature what's good about Fresno, and if you have something going on, you have a business, if you have an event coming up especially, if you just want to come talk about something, you want to talk about Donald Trump or something, come on the show. We talk about anything here, and it's free. Just come on the show. We'd love to have you. Now, we celebrate what's good about Fresno, and especially the Tower District. Our next guest is Robbie Rincon.
Rincon, yeah.
Rincon, all right.
There we go.
Robbie Rincon. Now, I go to every place in the tower. I don't play favorites, but for some reason I keep ending up at Lucy's, mostly. Lucy's Lounge is brand new.
It's easy to do,
the newest place is in the tower, and we have a lot of choices in the tower.
Oh, that's the great part about it.
And I encourage you to go over, but I still end up there again and again and again because you guys make some drinks. And they're special. Every one of them is special.
We try to make it that way, yeah.
And you invent them. And what I hate is when you go to a bar and I call them girly drinks. They're real sweet, syrupy things.
Yeah.
These are just right.
Yeah.
Enough sweet, enough sour, enough syrup, whatever.
We're not going to give you a cavity.
Sometimes bitter.
Sometimes bitter, sometimes dry.
So it's for your taste. Now let's go over some of the names of the ones I've had. The on Golden Pond.
On Golden Pond, that's
I had the one California Dreamin'.
Yes.
And a couple more I've had over the last few weeks. And I think, oh no, it's going to be excuse the expression, girly drink. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that over and over. But I thought, oh, that's what it is, because it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful presentation. I drank it, and it was perfect. And so they're not just good flavor drinks, but when you bring the drink to your nose, you're just hit with the...
That's the first part of the drink, is the way it smells. It kind of gets your palate ready for
And every drink has a special thing.
Yeah, we try really hard. You know?
And then there's a taste, and then there's like a secondary taste, and pretty soon you think, wow, what is that?
Yeah.
The Smoky I had the other day, I forget what that drink was called.
Oh, man, yeah.
Something Mind, Out of My Mind, or it was something.
Well, there's plenty to choose from. Today we're going to feature, it's called the Plum Done. This is one of our new cocktails coming out for September.
Plum
Done. Plum Done, yeah.
Now you guys invent it. You, Sarah, the other server?
Yeah, the other
Everybody
bartenders.
gets to submit a few ideas?
Yeah, that's how it works. And kind of, we kind of taste them, critique them among ourselves, and the one that make it.
You have a tough job. You got to taste the drinks and
man,
sample them.
Tell you what, it's
now,
tiring.
Let me finish my story. So there's a list, a monthly list, I think.
Yes.
And maybe 12, 16 on the monthly list,
Yeah,
or
right
whatever.
around there.
And so what you do when you go in there, you start at the top of the list and work your way through, and just each time you go and order one, and see if you get through in the month.
Maybe not on the same day, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, not on the same day. It takes me a whole month, but I try to get through every drink. And then the good ones, they're all good, but some of them get put on the permanent.
Yeah, the ones that are ordered more frequently, we move to our Lucy's favorites to kind of keep them around, remind people that they're still there.
All right, so what do we have today? Plum Done.
Plum Done. It's a gin-based cocktail. Benham's gin that we just started carrying. A little plum sake, plum bitters, and a little plum shrub, which is just like a way of preserving fruit.
Okay.
So, and then it's lemon juice and simple syrup, and it's going to...
Now, what's the process? Who's going to sample this and tell us?
I think you should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
And it's a very simple. We're not going to get too over the top. We're just going to serve it with a simple almond cherry for a little sweetness if you like.
And that's the other thing. You guys always have something on top.
And Plum Done.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it a
So
little.
this is gin and some other plum things.
Yes.
First, the smell. Wow. That's very inviting right there.
Just a nice little sipping cocktail.
To Athena.
Yeah, to Athena. We miss her today.
I'll save half for her.
Yeah. Your half is on the bottom. It's going to be rough.
Again, not too sweet.
Yeah. No.
Not too, like, bam, alcohol-y.
No.
But there's alcohol in
There's
it.
a good amount in there, though, yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Let me have another sip. That's so good.
Yeah, go right ahead. Also, we want to bring everybody's awareness to our upcoming lineup and a few special things we have coming.
But before that,
yes,
we had in Fresno what those of us who are civilians call the Bartenders Olympics last week. Yeah. Was it something like Olympic? What was it called?
You know, it was a bartending competition brought to us in part by Pacific Wine and Spirits. It was the first one in Fresno that has been done.
Does Pacific Wine and Spirits supply a lot of the
They do,
and
they were kind
locals?
enough to they were kind enough to set the whole thing up for us and provide us with all the materials we needed.
It was over at the bowling place called
Bolero.
Bolero. The old Blackstone Bowl.
Old Blackstone Bowl, and then so many people showed up. We had such a good time. It was all in good spirit and good sport. You know, it was amazing. I mean,
and the outcome?
We ended up winning.
Lucy's Lounge won the Bartender Olympics.
It was very contested.
The first one, I think, right?
First annual one. We'll be doing it every year.
I heard everybody there was really good.
Oh, it was
a lot of really good
so
drinks.
Close. I mean, there was no real loser. Somebody had to win. It was us, but I think it was a win for Fresno as a whole.
And that second place one, I don't think you mind saying.
No, Cracked Pepper.
Cracked Pepper came in second. They're very nice over there.
Yeah.
And that was great. Lucy's the champion. So go in and what was the drink?
Aloha Dawn was.
Aloha Dawn. I had that. I went in the last Wednesday night and I ordered that.
It's so good. Yeah.
Aloha Dawn, the award-winning drink, Bartender Olympics. So, but there's something there at Lucy's every night.
Every night.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so
you talk, I'll drink.
Yeah, it's a good combination. So Thursday we have coming up Ed Burke from 6 to 8. Mm-hmm. After that, followed by the Jay Rossetti Band from 9 to midnight.
Ed Burke on the
keyboard.
Yeah,
so we have...
He's been around longer than any other... He's not that old. I don't mean to say that, but I've known him playing in the tower for 30 years.
Yeah, long time.
Ed Burke.
Friday we have John Ayala on the sax coming in for a good jazz night. Friday's our jazz night. Saturday, Carlos Montano's coming in. He puts on a good show. Should be fun. Sunday we do our Sunday afternoon blues jam from 4 to 7, and then from 8 to midnight on the ones and twos we have DJ Mr. Leonard, always fun. Now coming up, recently we just had a wine bus that went out to Paso Robles.
I was on the bus.
And everyone seemed to have a really good time, so we're doing it again.
Okay.
November 3rd is going to be the next wine bus tour. Right. Get your tickets early. They sold out quickly last time, so I'm just saying.
Every seat was full on the wine bus.
Yeah.
And I got that very, very, very back seat by the restroom and had to keep holding the door shut and stuff. So, get your ticket early. And do you know the prices?
I'm not sure what the price is going to be. They're going to still work that out. But tickets will be coming up for sale here shortly in September.
Now, everybody that went will probably go again. There's nobody who said, I don't want to do that.
Oh, and so many people lost out. They waited till the last minute, and the tickets were gone. And once they're gone, folks, they're gone.
Maybe we'll do 2 buses.
Yeah, well, it's working up to that. Then on October 13th, it's an auspicious day, but it is our 1-year anniversary, and we're going to be having a blowout party. So, I mean, just get ready for that.
Who's invited? Can I come by?
I think you're going to be the maitre d'.
I was there the first day, and I've been there every week since.
Yeah, so I mean, we're going to do all kinds of fun stuff. I don't want to drop the ball just yet, but it's going to be amazing. You got to come see it.
Okay, now today's Wednesday. What's going to happen today?
So we have Wine Club Wednesdays.
And I'm in the club.
Yeah, so we do specials on wine. We feature a wine of the night. We also have some live music again from 6 to 8 o'clock. We have some cheese and fruit pairings to keep you a little bit.
For the Wine Club members. But I tell you what I do. I go and I order the wine flight. And that gives me 3 glasses of wine. And since I'm in the wine club, it's only $10 for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're there, you're about to order, say, I'd like to join the wine club. It's free to join. Yeah. And then it's $10 for the wine flight. I go every Wednesday and do that. Now, the piano guy, will he be there?
Yeah, he should be. David Oss, yeah.
David Oss, and he's so good.
He's amazing, yeah.
He plays at my volume, too, that I like.
Also, with the wine, we did the wine flights. They're such a success. We're bringing on flights of higher-end alcohol now.
Oh, you can do alcohol flights.
Including, like, tequila, bourbon, cognac, vodka, everything. You have to come and check it out on the menu.
Right.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
That'd be good way. And did you do a beer takeover, or is that coming up?
That's usually on the first or second Tuesday of the month. That should be coming up here. So we'll find out who the brewery is going to be.
Well, let me ask you this. We just covered a whole bunch of things that happened here, and if somebody didn't write it down or whatever, is there a place they can go to find out?
Yeah, they can visit our website, Lucy's Lounge, Fresno.com, and it should have everything there. We're also available on Facebook, and we have this Instagram as well. So there's many different... Also, you can just come in.
Yeah, just come in any day, anytime. Now you open at 11, I think.
11 a.m. Yeah, we do a happy hour Monday through Friday from 11 to 6.
11 to 6, okay.
Yeah.
Now, you think, well, who's going to go to start drinking 11? You go to Lucy's, and it opens up to Mamma Mia's. You get your lunch, and you have a glass of wine from Lucy's with your lunch. Get the pasta, get some glass of wine for Lucy's at lunch, and then, of course, they're open till... I've never seen you close, I bet, because I leave by 10 o'clock. You keep going after that?
We stay open late every night now. Last call will generally be around 1:30. Everyone out the door by 2. We try to keep it going as long as we can, as long as everyone's having fun. What I am always surprised when I'm leaving at 10, I don't go every night, but sometimes I'll go be there at 10 thinking, oh, it must be time to leave, I'm leaving. And whole new crowds come in. 10 o'clock crowd. Wave after
they go till
wave,
11, midnight, 1 o'clock.
And past. We have people coming in at midnight to stay for the very last rush. It's quite something. It's a lot of fun. Always fun there.
coolest bar in the tower. Lounge. I call it a lounge because it's kind of a real kickback, laid-back feeling there. And the people are so nice.
Yeah.
The bartenders and the waitresses and waiter.
Yeah, it's like a family there. We try to treat everyone that comes in like a family member too.
After you've been there 3 times, they start calling you by first name.
Oh, yeah, we
I
try.
love when people say, "Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike." Yeah. Anyway, Lucy's Lounge. Go to the Tower District, Olive Avenue. It's just 2 doors up from Bobby Salazar's to the east, and kind of at Broadway and Olive.
Yeah, right there. You can't miss us.
We'll be back with more Mike and Athena Live right after this.